the government of India has started this program called Har Ghar Tiranga, which basically means a tricolor in every home. The government has urged everybody to put the national flag up in their houses, wherever they can, between 13th and 15th of August. But what is different this time is a lot of offices and schools and organizations, they are asking people to share selfies of themselves with the national flag. So it's supposed to be voluntary, but especially, for school children, parents are a little apprehensive that if they do not share the photo, there may be some comments in school. That sort of thing. Then, offices. So there is this thing of this culture lately of your nationalism, quote unquote, being questioned for perceived transgressions, perceived small transgressions.
Was there a different tone with the marking of Partition Horrors Day on yesterday, August the 14th, ahead of today? Why have they made this change and how do people feel about it?
So this year is actually the first year. This was announced last year by the Prime Minister. This year is actually the first day when 14th of August was actually observed as Partition Horrors Day. And what the government has said is it is, so the partition of India in 1947, it was a very traumatic experience for millions of families. I think close to 15 million people switched sides, moved from one side to the other. And by conservative estimates, some 500,000 people died during the violence, the large communal violence that happened then. So the government has said that we want to remember it so that people understand the cost of communal enmity. But the main opposition party, the Congress, has, yesterday there was quite a bitter exchange between the government and the opposition, with the opposition saying that this is being done to fuel their own political interests, to sort of to deepen social fault lines, which many feel, which the opposition feels, serves the interest of the ruling party. There have been some bitter exchanges over that. So yes, it's a kind of divisive issue.
Yeah.
This partition horror still.
What did you make of Modi's speech, Mr. Modi's speech? He's already looking ahead to the centenary. Did you get the sense that he has a clear vision for India?
Yeah, totally, because he has, for not just today, a lasting theme in all his speeches has been national pride, make in India. There's a whole scheme that he's talking about. Then he's talked about the need for people to feel proud when they are exporting their items abroad, so that, when people say that this is made in India, they should say it with a lot of pride. So that has been a recurring theme through his speeches. Also, even beyond his speeches, the government of India is, as a unit, it's looking ahead for the next 25 years. All government departments have been asked to submit blueprints for India in 2047. So they're calling this period, the next 25 years, the Amrit Kal, a sort of a divine period. Not technically divine. Amrit is something that makes you immortal. So they're calling it this period when India will India will become a world leader, and government departments have been asked to give blueprints about how that will be achieved, what will be done in the next 25 years in their respective sectors for India to emerge as a world power, as a big economy. So that's been going on for a long time now.
Are people concerned, Abantika, about this nationalistic fervour going too far?
Yes, and we've had small little incidents over the last few years. Becoming aggressive is a phenomenon that has got, again, nothing to do with Independence Day. or 75 years of independence or 100 years of independence. It's something that we have been seeing repeatedly over the last few years. So yes, that concern is always there, irrespective of how we celebrate today.
Yeah. Good to talk to you, Abantika. Thank you so much.
Thank you for having me.